How's it going, YouTube? Jeep and Bubba here, back in the shop, safe and sound. If you guys are new to the channel and just saw my Rubicon video, we had quite the adventure there. Thanks for all the new subscribers. The video's doing really good. We're closing in on 2,000 views, which is awesome for me in a week's time. So thank you everyone who's watched it, liked it, shared it, subscribed, and is new to the channel. This video is sort of boring. I tell you about all the events coming up, but it's kind of also important because I wanted you guys to know about all the events coming up and also the videos to expect. I'll try to make it short, but there's a lot coming up. So today is the 11th of August. I feel like we're still should be in July, but we're in August. So we just did a Johnny's Pizza last week. I had a Jeep night there. It was awesome. It's our biggest one yet. And I do expect to do another one at Johnny's Pizza next month. That would be September 6th. So I'll tell you on next month's video, of course, and we'll post it in the Blackberry Trail team. But if you don't happen to see it be posted, it's always going to be the first Wednesday of every month. September 6th is what the date we're planning on currently. If that changes, I'll let you know on Facebook, on the Blackberry Trail team, or in next month's video. But let me tell you about this month's event. Next week, August 17th, On the Border Mexican restaurant. That's at the Mall of Georgia. That's where we have been going for quite a while now. Last month's got a lot of rain. We had to move it inside. We're hoping to have great weather. This will be next Thursday, and we'll be back on the patio. Parking lot packed with Jeeps. We can't wait to see you out there. Hopefully the weather's nice. I know the food's always great, atmosphere's good, drinks are cold, so we hope to see you there. If it's a little bit too hot for you, feel free to go right inside. The bar area is right off the patio, and then cool off in there. There's bathrooms, and they're always super friendly and helpful there. Then Sunday, next Sunday, not 2 days from now, I don't know when you're seeing this, but August the 20th, we're going to be doing a trail cleanup on Winding Stair. I always want to say staircase, but it's Winding Stair Gap Road. And if you guys are familiar with the trail or not, it is in Dahlonega. Basically, we're going to be meeting at the Home Depot in Dahlonega. That's right off of Highway 400. In the parking lot, meeting at 10 a.m. We'll leave about 10:15 a.m. I'll hand out trash bags there. I'll hand out gloves there. You don't have to bring those two items. So trash bags and gloves, don't worry about it. I'll take care of them. From there, we got about a 30-minute ride. Just north of Dahlonega, we're going to be going near the Ranger Camp, Camp Merrill, that Army Ranger Camp. Go up there, hang a left, and then headed towards Springer Mountain. What we're going to do is we're going to ride it. It's a beautiful, easy trail. It's going to be two-wheel drive. I don't see any reason why we'll need four-wheel drive. It's an easy beginner trail. Feel free to come out even if you're a beginner. And we'll stop intermittently and pick up trash on the side of the road. I'll have my truck there so we can throw the trash in the bed of the truck. You don't have to keep it in your Jeep with you. And we'll go through some of the campsites and pick up trash. And our reasoning and the purpose is to, one, clean and keep these trails and campsites beautiful, but two, we like to put out a positive image around Jeepers and off-roaders, because this event's open to anybody that wants to come, whether you have a Jeep, Toyota, Chevrolet, whatever it may be. We'd love to have you out there. We look forward to seeing you there, because we're coming together to keep these places open and beautiful. Because I don't know if you guys saw, but Flatlands Road just got closed this past week. You know, we've lost Bell Mountain years ago. We've lost Chimney Mountain Road. There's plenty of others that have got shut down around us, and I know there's not a whole lot we can do unless we want to get into politics, but one thing we can do is keep the trails clean and put out a positive image. So I always film a video while we're out there and I always post it. And I'm hoping that it helps to inspire others to, one, not throw trash on the side of the road, and two, pick up a little bit while you're out there. So let's get together, let's do this awesome event. It takes 3 or 4 hours. And then what we'll do from there is, if anyone's interested, it kind of dumps us out halfway between Dawsonville and Dahlonega. We'll go down to Nofo Brewery if anybody's interested. On Sundays, they typically have a food truck, anywhere from, like, I've seen egg rolls there before. I've seen the hot dog guy, Euro guy. You know, they've got a little bit of food. The Varsity's close by if you want to stop by and get a burger. And you know, if you want a beer, they got beer. If you don't want that, they've got water, and I think they got sodas as well. So come hang out with us. We'll hang out there for an hour or two and then go home. So it's a family-friendly event. It's an easy ride. It's a beautiful area. It's scenic. It's really pretty. If you want to see the start of the Appalachian Trail, That's where it's at, Springer Mountain, just north of that. So hope to see you out there. Well, hopefully we got a big group together, and it's be a nice, easy day on the trail. Hopefully weather's good as well. So following week, we're looking at Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion. That's going to start up on the 24th and run through the 27th. That's going to be the last official weekend of August. And we'll be there. I will be there Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then I'll be back here in the shop on Friday. We're going to have one of our Jeeps in the Fox booth. Looking forward to having out there in the outdoor space. I'll probably spend all of Thursday running around getting video and talking to vendors. And I might go to some event Thursday night, I don't know. But I've got to get up early on Friday and come back to the shop, help the guys close up the shop and get them paid for the week. I've got a commitment with church on Saturday, and Saturday evening I'm going to be driving up to Windrock. I know I'll just be coming back down from Tennessee, meeting Russ up there, and we're getting signed up for the Wheeling with Warren event at Windrock. That's always the Sunday after Jeep Invasion. So if you're going to be there, hope to see you. If you don't know about it, Warren Winch puts together a ride every year at Windrock right after Jeep Invasion. That's on Sunday at Windrock, so we'll be there. If you're going to be at Jeep Invasion and you don't want to quite go to Windrock, check out Cades Cove. About halfway through Cades Cove, take Parsons Branch Road. It's just an easy gravel road. It pops you out on the tail of the Dragon. You can get back to North Carolina that way, or Tennessee, whichever way. Once you get back to the main road, you should have service. It is a great, beautiful ride. Nothing hard, really easy to do. But if you're leaving on Sunday from Pigeon Forge, you go into Sevierville and go to Cades Cove. Beautiful area. It's a great place to be in the evening too. I've seen coyotes out there at night. It's really pretty. Sometimes you'll see deer and turkey or even a bear. So go out and check it out. That's going to be the month of August. Now, video-wise, here's what I got coming your way. You've obviously getting an update video right now on the 11th. Post another video on the 18th. So I'm going to post a video on the 18th about how we do alignments here in the shop. I've had a lot of questions about it recently, and it's a way that you guys can do alignments at home too. If I teach you, then it's going to cost me $75 every time you guys do it yourself instead of bringing it to me. But I'd like for you guys to have that information, that knowledge, and if you want to bring it to me, because I'm certified, I'll do it for you, no problem. But I just wanted to go over that with you guys and pass that on. So I'm going to put that video out on the 18th, and I'm going to go over steering. A lot of people are like, which one's the tie rod, which one's the drag link, what's the track bar, steering stabilizers, caster camber, what is all that stuff. So I'll go over all that with you on a Jeep next week. I'll film it, put it out on Friday. Then we're going to wheel with, we're going to do the trail cleanup, on the 20th. I'll film that and put that out. Probably going to put it out midweek, like the 23rd or something. And then while I'm at Smoky Mountain, I'm going to film probably my top 5 or 10 favorite rigs that I see, and I'll put that out while I'm there. On Friday, you'll see that video. So 2 videos the following week. And then we'll wheel with Warren on the 27th, and I'll put that video out the beginning of September on the 1st. And then that next week we'll be at Johnny's Pizza, tentatively on the 6th. And if you're trying to mark your calendars ahead of time, the 21st of September should be where we're going to be at On the Border, and that'll probably be the last On the Border event of the year. And we'll keep doing Jeep nights at Johnny's through the winter, most likely. That's the plan. No events for me in September. I'm actually headed out west again on the 24th. Going to be headed out to Dallas to meet my friend Forrest Dorman. And he's got 2 kids, same age as mine, 3 and 5, boy and girl. And we're going to pick up from there and head to Park City, Utah. And we've got a cabin up there on some acreage. And there's a lot of overlanding and off-roading and traveling we're going to do out there. But we're going to be shooting a road trip video starting in Dallas and go into Santa Fe. and then Santa Fe to Moab, and then Moab to Park City, and we're gonna spend maybe a day or two in Moab doing some trails. So got that video coming your way. I've always kind of been against me doing out west videos because they haven't done that great. They get a couple hundred views, that's it. But this last Rubicon video, I know a lot of people watched it because of kind of the disaster that we had on the trail, but it brought some spark back that I should make sure I'm putting out these out west videos. We went out to Arizona 2 years ago, and I probably did 3 or 4 different videos, and I think they got a couple hundred views each. But you know what? If one person watched it and learned something from it or was entertained by it, that's good by me. That's just the attitude I have about it. And we're closing in on 4,000 subscribers. I'd love to have 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'd like to have 10,000 in the next, I'll be 40 in 6 years. If I can have 10,000 YouTube subscribers by 40. I mean, honestly, I do YouTube full time, but it doesn't pay my bills, right? I'm putting out videos weekly, and I'm constantly editing, making content, whatever. But I would do YouTube for a living if I could. Like, I enjoy it that much. And if it's what paid my bills and I was able to do it all the time, that would be fantastic. I'm already doing it all the time, but I have to rush stuff and do it on a budget. 10,000 subscribers in the next 5 years, 6 years, that'd be awesome. Because it's a lot of work that goes into it, and a lot of you guys leave me awesome comments, and I appreciate it. And you show up and do these trail cleanups and go to Jeep nights with me, and you're my friends, and we build a community together, and that's why I do it, and that's why you guys do it, and I appreciate it. You know what? I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm going to run you through this, but I'll go back over it in September and November. September will be a pretty quick video for you as far as telling you what events are coming up. And, video-wise, not sure. I'm going to probably go over, I don't know. We'll try to put some interesting stuff together. Obviously, in September, I'll have that Wheeling with Warren video, but towards the end of September, we'll have tons of awesome content coming your way. But just to give you a heads up in October, because it is important, we're going to be working on an event in Milton, Georgia. It's going to be a motorcycle and Jeep event, and I believe that's going to be on the 15th of October. I'll let you know more about it in September for sure. But I do know the North Georgia Jeep Jam's happening on the 22nd. That's where Landmark takes a bunch of their customers, and we ride up to Charlie's Creek from Helen. We get a police escort, and they provide breakfast and lunch, and they give you a nice t-shirt and a swag bag. But the thing is, I need about 10 to 12 volunteers for that every year. So if you're interested, just message me on Facebook, text me if you have my number, or feel free to email me if that you prefer to do that. You can email me at info@blackbearoffroad.com. And I've told you guys a million times, but if you don't know, it's Black Bear, the animal. I'll spell it out. info at Black Bear, like the animal, OFF-road.com. If you don't put the hyphen in there, it won't get to me. So shoot me an email and I can get you signed up as a volunteer. I need your t-shirt size. Don't leave it in the comments below. That makes it way too much work. I'll also post this in the trail team group, looking for about a dozen people to volunteer. And we'll get you a free t-shirt, breakfast, lunch, and it's Oktoberfest in Helen at that time. So it's a fun time to hang out in Helen. Maybe make a weekend out of it, camp up there, what have you. And then I'll be going back to SEMA at the end of October, and I'm thinking, just so you know, and I know it's way off, but doing my customer appreciation event in November. We might do it in October, but I think I'll be too busy, so I'm thinking of pushing that to November. And then I'd like to get out to Uwharrie, and I'd like to get out to Hot Springs, Arkansas before the end of the year, just so you know. That's going to be it for me this week. I hope you guys are doing awesome. If you need any parts, just know that that's how we make a living here. We sell parts and we build Jeeps and trucks and awesome overland rigs. So hit us up and we'll be glad to help you. Please like and subscribe, share, tell your friends about us. And if you need anything, leave me a comment. Got any questions? Let me know your plans. What are you doing in the month of August? Leave it in the comments below. If we're going to see you at Jeep Invasion that Thursday, that would be awesome. Or Wheeling with Warren. I'm sorry if I'm going to miss you if you're only going to be there Friday or Saturday. But that's going to be about it. Hope to see you at the trail cleanup. Looking forward to that. I'm Jeep and Bubba. Eat your prunes. Hey, we'll be seeing you. Be good out there.